My sister, 34F, wants me, 24F, to raise the child she had with a married man, 41M. What should I do? My little sister has been a spoiled child her whole life and believes she deserves men in the top 10% with money and careers. She has always been arrogant. We come from a poor family, and I always tried to make sure she had clean clothes, good food, and a clean room. It was difficult, but I did everything I could for her. She spends all her money on makeup and hair products to attract a man she deems worthy of her. She has also put me down many times for marrying a man who isn't wealthy. Then, she started sleeping with a married man who has a lot of money. She knew he was married, but she never listened and called me envious and jealous. So, I gave up and let her be. She got pregnant by him, and he wanted her not to have the baby. I wanted her not to have the baby too. In the end, she convinced him to accept her with the baby. She told him she was fine with keeping it a secret, that she would never complicate his life, and that she would raise the baby alone, and he would only visit when he wanted. She was obsessed with the idea that if she acted like an obedient kitten, he would leave his wife. So, she gave birth to a baby boy, which also made her very proud because she gave him a son, and suddenly, she wanted all of this man's time and attention. She would text him up to 10 times a day to come see his son and be with her. She faked illnesses, lied about the baby's health, and told him they were in the hospital when they were actually at home. He came, and they had a huge fight because she dared to deceive him. This scenario repeated itself 2 or 3 times. Recently, he got so angry with her that he slapped her. I took her baby and my husband, and I cared for the child for 3 days. Now she is completely broken, angry, and depressed, and she told me to keep him because she no longer wants him, as he didn't bring her the man she loves. I am so angry and frustrated, but this boy is my family, so I have no idea what to do. I thought about contacting him, as it's his child. Edit. He sends her money, just not officially. And a lot of money. He also visits once or twice a month and spends time with both of them. So he might be an option. Most voted comment. Personally, I would take the baby to the authorities and say that he has been abandoned by both parents. Tell social services you could take care of him, but considering the abandonment, you think this should be a formal process. That way, if you want to adopt him, both will have to pay child support. I know it seems like a roundabout way to get things done, but sometimes you have to let the system work in your favor. If you file for abandonment, your sister will also get a nice little record. She will also have the child support debt following her. He may or may not decide to take his son, but legally, he has to be given the option. So do everything the right way. She is formally abandoning him, so that needs to be documented so she can't try to take him back later when it's convenient for her. She either needs to terminate her rights or be forced to pay child support. He needs to at least pay child support if he's not taking his kid. Update: she called me. She was calm and apologized for everything. She said she wants the baby back, that she didn't mean it. So I think things are fine for now. She also said she will go to therapy, and this man promised to pay for it.